back to your Monday's maths lesson. So last week we began to look at word problems and we were figuring out what the question was asking us, and we were using a method that we have previously learned on this channel called column addition. So in today's video we are going to be looking at column subtraction within word problems. So how this is going to work is I am going to write a word problem up on the board, and the first couple of questions I will go through them with you and we'll figure out what the question is asking us, and we will go through the method just to refresh our minds, and then I will put a few more questions up on the board for you to answer at home, and then I will go through them and give you the answers. And then right at the end of this lesson there will be a worksheet for you to have a go at home using what we have learned in this lesson to help you to answer the worksheet. So here is the first question. So it says Lola had 732 sweets. Her brother ate 211. How many did she have left? So how many sweets did she have left after her brother had eaten 211? So just have a quick think. What have we got to do? What is the question asking us to work out? So the question's asking us to work out how many sweets Lola had left after her brother had eaten some. So going off what we learned in our previous lesson on column subtraction, what do we need to do? Which number needs to go on the top in column subtraction? The biggest number always goes at the top. So I'm just going to remember to put my hundreds, tens and units column there so that I don't get my numbers mixed up when I'm laying them out. 732 goes on the top because that is the biggest number, and that is the number that we are taking away from. Take away 211. It's really important to remember lay your numbers out in the correct columns, because if you don't put them in the correct columns you will get the question wrong. So we always start in our units column. So the top number, take away the bottom number. So 2 take away 1 is 1. 3 take away 1 or 30 take away 10 is 20 or 2. 7 take away 2 or 7 take away 200 is 5 or 500. So 521. So Lola had 521 sweets left after her brother had eaten some. Well done if you got that right, and well done if you followed with me as well. So here is the next question. Ben found 537 bugs in his garden, but 329 ran away. How many bugs were left? So I've put my hundreds, tens and units, but what is the question asking us to do? It's asking us to take 329 away from 537. So 537 take away 329. How else would I know that that was what the question was asking me? How did I know that it was 537 take away 329, not 329 take away 537? Because 537 is the bigger number. Well done if you spotted that. 537 take away 329, and then 2 lines. So which end do we always start? We always start in our units column. So top number take away the bottom number. 7 take away 9. 7 take away 9. 7 take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can't do it, can we? We can't take away 9 from 7. So what do we need to do? Who can remember what we need to do? Well done, we need to go over to the tens and we need to knock on their door and we need to say, is it okay if we borrow one of you? So now there's only 2 tens left in the tens column, and we take one of those tens over to the units column. So now we've got 17 take away 9, 17 take away 9, 17 take away 9 is 8. Well done. Oh, now we need to go over to the tens column. 2 take away 2, or 20 take away 20 is 0. Easy peasy. 5 take away 3. 208. So Ben has 208 bugs left. So I will now put a question on the board for you to have a go at answering on your own. Pause the video while you answer it and then join me to go through it. Okay, let's go through this together. Sophie had, oh, what does this mean? We're talking money now, so that's another video that we have covered on this channel. This little symbol here means pounds. So Sophie had £349. She spent £173 on a new coat. How much money did she have left? So what's the question asking us? It's asking us to figure out how much money Sophie had left after she had bought her coat. So I'm going to put my hundreds, tens and units column there. Which number goes on the top? Good, 349, because that is the number that we are taking away from, and it's also the biggest number. Take away 173. We always start in our units column. 9 take away 3, bottom take away top. 9 take away 3 is 6, well done. Tens column, ooh, 4 take away 7. 4 take away 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Oh, so what do I need to do? Who can remember what we need to do? That's right, we need to go over to the big scary hundreds and ask if we can borrow one of them. And they say yes, so now there's only 2 hundreds left in that column. And we're going to take 1 over to the 10 to make that into 14. 14 take away 7, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is 7. 2 take away 1 is 1. So your answer is 176, but 176 what? What symbol do we need to put on there? Good, we need to put a pounds because we are working with pounds. Well done if you got that right. So I will now insert a sheet for you to have a go at home. I will just pop it here, so make sure that you pause the video while you're answering the questions. Thank you so much for joining me for another maths lesson. I hope they are really helpful and I hope you're still enjoying them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for your English lesson.